So what's in store for leg 3? A win from pretty much anywhere. So, pick your spot and it might come from there. The first bit looks, Cardigan at Alicante doesn't look too bad. We're just going to try and basically get in the general direction of Genova. And then it's looking really light, variable and unpredictable in the sort of middle section. So I think a navigator last night was saying we might be able to do only 100 miles in a 48-hour period. So it's looking pretty slow, pretty tedious until we get to on top of Corsica there, and we should be able to get a nice downwind run into the finish. But it's a good forecast for us in that, we've been struggling when we ever get side by side with Mapuri, who we're on equal points with. Drag race situation, they've got the edge. We're not quite there speed-wise, which makes sense, and so we can keep them moving and keep them on their toes and have some variable conditions. It's a good thing for us. So I'm sure they'll be hoping it was a straight line drag race, whereas right now it's in our favour. So we're pretty happy about the forecast, even though it's looking a little bit not at all dull, but slow. Yeah, so if it was just a straight line drag race, it's all about boat speed. At the moment we're struggling on that. Had a little bit of training, not much training, sorry. They've had a little bit more than us. Their boat's preparation is slightly different. They've come out of a refit. We've sort of just put the boat in the water 3 weeks ago and have slapped it together and we're going racing. And also sort of moding. We've got a new crew, so we're still working on our moding and stuff and gear shifting, and sort of if the wind changes direction a little bit, we're a little bit slow on the uptake to sort of do the modifications we need to get the speed gain on them. So we're playing catch up on the speed side of things. However, in the conditions that we're looking for, it's going to give us more options. So for example, if we're 300 metres apart, we might be in a different sort of wind zephyr than them, and it's going to be very intense, a lot of concentration and sort of just looking outside the boat and taking opportunities. So it opens up the playing field a bit more. It's been a long time. We put the boat up on the hard stand 19 months ago and hadn't seen it since. So it's a very big break from these boats. It feels amazing just getting back out there, and you forget how exciting the close racing is, with the One Design fleet, and it's just been, epic to be back. It's always exciting when you put new people together on a boat and sort of just see what different people have to offer and, just learn from each other and progress as a group. It's always pretty rewarding to see.